Women are absolutely amazing. They can leave you in a trance. They can make you feel like you're on cloud nine. Just to see a woman smile makes your day. It's fascinating the influence a woman can have over you, and you want every bit of her. You want to stay high for a very long time, if not forever. So you're going to do whatever you can to get this woman's attention. You need her so bad that you make a plan to get her. But you forgot one important thing. You can't make a woman like you. My name is Giselle Wallace, lesbian life coach and author. And I am here to save you some time, some heartache, and some money, because more than likely, you've probably gone out and made sure you bought a brand new outfit to dress to impress this woman. You probably have offered to take her out to lunch. You probably have spent countless hours daydreaming about this woman, fantasizing about this woman. But you still haven't seen anything pop off. This woman does not text you. She does not call you. But yet you're constantly checking your phone because you remember you gave her your phone number and you did it in a way where maybe you work together and you're just trying to show her that you'd be glad to help her out if she needs any help. Or you probably gave her some information and you told her you can help her even more by just conversating her with her at another time. So it was just a great way for you to give her your phone number. And she doesn't call you. So the next time you see her, you want her undivided attention, but she just doesn't quite seem focused on you. And this just keeps you intrigued. You just can't figure her out. And it kind of makes you pretty obsessive about her because she's already beautiful. You enjoy her presence, but it just feels like you're the only one captivated. So you're thinking about, what can I do to make this woman like me? If you are a woman who loves women, and that falls under the category of being lesbian or bisexual or pansexual or queer, then I'm pretty sure that you can relate. We've all been there before, where we just can't keep a woman off our minds, and we make every effort we can to get this woman's attention. We're thinking, oh my goodness, we would be a perfect match. We would be the cutest couple ever. We would just have people liking all of our photos on social media. And we're going to headline with cutest lesbian couple ever, right? Have you been there? Well, that is all good until reality sets in and those fantasies never come to fruition. One of the most perplexing situations to be in is to experience unrequited love. And that is when there's two people, but only one person is deeply, romantically, and sexually attracted to the other person. And the other person only sees you platonically, meaning they only see you as a friend, or they only see you as an associate, or they may not see you at all. And the idea of you reaching the goal of being in a relationship with this woman is is on your mind. It keeps you arrested. You won't be satisfied until she is in your arms. You imagine being together, kissing, cuddling, and it keeps you motivated to go after this woman, even though you have the idea that this will be beautiful for us to be together. But then you disregard the thought that comes and tells you she doesn't like you. You brush it off and you ignore it. Your intuition is very powerful, ladies. It's so strong and it's so accurate. Paying attention to your intuition will save your life. One of our gifts is our intuition, and our intuition actually is revelation from God. It is our best friend. And I recommend that you pay attention to it instead of shooshing it away. And we've all been guilty of ignoring our intuition, but your intuition will tell you what you need to know, especially if you don't have a good friend to help you navigate the situation, to help you determine whether or not this person that you're madly in love with feels the same way about you. And especially as women who love women, because sometimes we don't have a female friend who is attracted to women, and she is not able to be honest with us about whether or not this woman likes us or not, because she's happens to be a heterosexual woman, or you don't have anyone in your family who can help you along in your relationships regarding women. So many times you're all to yourself about, how do I get this woman to like me? And it's very important for you to be more focused, and you have to be in touch with reality as a same gender loving woman, because we don't always have the support that we need to help us work through our relationships. And we don't always get the best advice when it comes to same-sex relationships. But don't fret. That's why I am making this video, because we often experience unrequited love as women who love women. And it's a bit even more frustrating when you are a same-sex attracted person, because you don't have that support system like most heterosexual people have. They have so much information available to them to help them regarding love and relationships, and breakups and unrequited love. But how often do you see or hear or have access to that information when you are a woman who loves women? It's like a needle in a haystack. And our relationships are much different from heterosexual relationships because we have to think about other things, such as if you're a lesbian woman or a bisexual or same-sex attracted woman, you can be really into this woman and not know if she's into women. So you have to consider that. Is she straight? Is she heterosexual? Because that would be a barrier. But she may be into women and you're trying to figure out if she likes women. And if you do find out if she likes women, then you have to find out if she likes you, because that's the goal. You want her to like you back. But once you get all through that process and you find out that you're all alone in your attraction for this woman, it's a bit disheartening. It can be even discouraging, and it can be exhausting. So that's why it's so important to focus on reality, to be practical in relationships. And I know it can be challenging because you have that natural high. You're excited about this woman. She's on your mind constantly. She makes you feel good. And all of that is beautiful. All of that is great. But as same gender loving women, we have to be more wiser. We have to pay attention to our intuition because it will not lie to you. And it will save you so much time, so much money, so much heartache, because you can't make a woman like you. But the beautiful part of unrequited love is that you get to love yourself a little bit more. You get to learn more about you. And sometimes it's not about the other person, it's about you. And love is love, and love will meet you when it's time.